Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 121 here, which is pretty wild. Stage left, Deadpine. We're gonna grab this kitten to Shoreline. It's about afternoon time right now. We're gonna do one raid of that, and then it's gonna be nighttime. So we're gonna hop back into woods with some MVGs, and we're hunting SVDSs. That's what we're hunting. Loosely working on leveling up the sniper skill. Loosely working on looting stuff for a hideout. Maybe trying to get some of the other tasks on Shoreline done, but yeah. Really just trying to get SVDSs so we can get these last two kills for Epsilon Container, which is such a huge win in our hardcore series. So great stuff. We'll see you all in that raid. All right, we're in. Correct Whisper Lost, but we're playing a hardcore account. Which changes the progression of stuff. So, yeah, we're playing the hardcore account, which changes the progression and like the pacing of our gameplay. I'm actually really excited to have a hardcore character that we go all the way with when there's a non-wipeable character, because they really have made the late game more challenging. It used to be so easy to get Kappa or like finish all the tasks basically that you could do it in a hardcore count in the course of a wipe. It's less possible to do that now. So if you put in a lot of hours, you could. Which is why next wipe I want to put in a little bit more time and get further than we're going to get this wipe. But I was also shaking off a little rust this wipe as well, you know? Because I'd taken off and I was playing with mono audio for the first few weeks, and yeah, it was a bit rough there. I don't need any of this junk. So, I'm excited for this next wipe just to like... And there's some things I haven't even explored from like 3 wipes ago, you know? There's so much to do in this game. They're kind of setting it up to where you need to have a character that you don't wipe to really truly explore every facet of the game. But yeah, completing tasks doesn't really help me. So I'm just trying to complete the goals that I want to complete prior to us wiping. Epsilon's a big one. And then max level dealers is another low-key goal. And then we haven't maxed the hideout. In my books, getting Bitcoin 1 would be maxing the hideout for me, personally. Which produces Bitcoins, but like it's not... It's fine, it's good, but it's not nearly as good as it used to be. Like, for the way I play, which is hardcore, which means I can't buy stuff from dealers. That's actually pretty good, right? Yeah, this actually lets us take that other M700 we have and put an actual scope on it, which is sick. But yeah, because I'm playing with so many self-imposed rules, Whisper Lost, like everything's just kind of different for me, which is what I like. You know, I don't really like playing normal Tarkov. I do. Every once in a while I crave normal Tarkov of just like I want to just go make a lot of money and I want to use the guns I want to use and all that kind of stuff. But the way I play it is more of like a survival game where I don't really get a choice. And I gotta use what I find, I gotta use what I scrounge, which I really like that feeling of gameplay. You know? Use what you have, not what you can get, or is more efficient. Scat was pretending to loot. Level up our sniper skill. No, that's fine, Whisper. Yeah, I'm glad it's coming through like not super grainy. That's actually one of the things I like about streaming on YouTube. Is how much clearer the game is on YouTube because I have much more bitrate, you know. But what are you gonna do? forget what those were crafting that I'm saving them. I just remember I wanted to save those. But the cool thing about the wipe is my Funo with 97 months.
3 to go.
Is a very long time to support all the content. Really, really appreciate that. 3 to go to the big 100. I still can't believe we have triple digit subs and so many folks close to triple digits in the sub range. Like that's a long time. Thank you so much. Hope you've been well. And Whisper, I genuinely don't mind answering your questions. Like that's the cool thing about the hardcore playthrough as well, is it puts somebody with a lot of experience, like a lot of experience in Tarkov. And I'm by no means the best at playing this game or whatever. There's no best. This game's about having fun. There's no like leaderboard, right? So there's no numerical value that says you're the best at Tarkov. But playing the way I do, I play a lot slower and a lot more as you would when you first experience the game, which I think is really beneficial to newer players. You know? Which I really like. Because for me, it's a little bit about Mosin. I want to confirm what the other guy's gun is before we start shooting here. It's a suppressed Mosin even. But yeah, I think that makes for good content. So content creation wise, when a wipe does happen, there's a ton of people watching, you know. So I'm really excited for next wipe just because, you know, that usually comes with a big surge of viewership and for the content and all that kind of stuff. And I'm excited because we have a really awesome base now. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, seriously. I can't thank you enough. It's been really, really epic watching this YouTube channel grow. But I'm hoping we get even better, you know, bigger acceleration. So when the new folks do come in and they leave comments or you're a commenter or whatever, you know, say hi. Or be the polite ents I know you are or whatever. I don't know. All right, maybe if we do this. There was definitely one with a red jacket up there. I'm pretty sure. Pretty well, I would say. Started to learn Korean. Wife already speaks Chinese. For a honeymoon, we'll be visiting Seoul. And oh, that's so awesome. That's actually our trip this summer is not those areas, but we're going to Southeast Asia and other areas. That's really awesome. That's another thing I wish I had time to do, and I don't, is learn a little bit of the local dialect. But all right, we'll just go around this way. So the Mosin Man will have bullets for us, which is almost as important as the SVDS. But may not be worth the trouble. May not be worth the trouble. Could have swore there was another guy up there. Excuse me. Nice Whisper, yeah. I would like to learn a little bit more Spanish than I already know. Because I know very, very little. It's our Moses, man. I'm not just making up that second scab. There definitely was one up there, right? I think there was. Oh. Again, trying to level up the sniper. got to make sure we don't zoom in too much here. And get like single target focused. Not what I meant to do. Oh, gosh. All right. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Oh, I should have used the one from the injector case. Meant to pull out this thing, but I hit the wrong button. Classic. Took some hits out of our armor here, unfortunately. But we're alive. And that's what Propel's for. Fortunately. Another one, huh? Okay. Interesting. 7 mil? Magnum, huh? Let's grab a little bit. They are heavy. The Magnum buckshot. Wallet? GP coin. Seems like food goes here and the like valuable items like wallets and money go on that second slot there. Those are fine. Maybe not great, but fine. Oh, I guess grenades go there. But yeah, see there's the cash. T45M? Yeah. Alright, is it worth going up there then for just bullets and a Mosin? It is a suppressed Mosin, to be fair. I mean, maybe? Hard part I'm having here is the weight. I guess I should have grabbed that. You know what? Let's go back and do this. It's a silly little thing, but we're going to grab this guy's backpack. So we can ditch it on the ground, but like not have our stuff spill out. But better you keep our big bag on and all that kind of stuff. Or we can ditch the big bag and put on the small bag. I don't know. I just need room to be able to store the gun. Big bag does kind of give us away though, a little bit. All right, let's just do this. Put the not super vital things that we're just getting rid of. And the super heavy things in here. Use some of that. That's awesome, Whisper Loss, yeah. Just doing the few lessons every day deal. It's really good. And that's what I should be doing, honestly. Nice, 29. Perfect. This is another thing, if we start practicing it now, it'll be a lot easier later when we need sniper rifles and stuff. Although, that said, next fight might have vaulting. I wonder if vaulting's just going to make this trivial. Like, I wonder if we can vault up under that rock, you know what I mean? That would be epic. You know? Well, there's the painkiller, like, oversaturation bug. I might need to go back key there. Almost. So close. No, everything. It's like resetting your account, because you can manually reset your account whenever you want. You can only do it every 2 weeks, but like right now, if I wanted to start from scratch, I could go onto my profile and reset this account. That's what a wipe does. So, which includes resetting your stash. You know. Oh, that was perfect, and I messed it up because I was so used to the other thing happening. So close. Get my stamina back. Now, we're hoping that somebody opened up the doors for us in Resort, but it's unlikely. It's like 7 a.m. on a Thursday right now, so... I should maybe be connecting to European servers. So the base is kind of rudimentary. It's just kind of like a... It gives you stuff back. In the long run, it pays you back. But in the short run, it's just a kind of a money sink. For normal players. For the hardcore players, I have to go find everything. Because I can't go buy off the flea market. I mean, really the flea market kind of just ruins... I don't want to say ruins this game, but the flea market really does make this game about money in, money out. As opposed to... finding stuff, you know? So you want to find the highest value stuff, the rare stuff. While when I play hardcore, like, bolts, nuts and bolts have value to me because they don't have a monetary value. They have a, do I need them or do I not need them value, you know? And I really like playing that way. And I think the game would be better that way, personally. But I also like playing it as a survival game, you know? Why I keep getting cascaded over here. Yeah, there's other things to spend your money on. In hardcore specifically. In normal play, you just buy guns and stuff. Ammo. Stuff off the flea market. So your gear is your money sink. For me, sometimes I have to go in without gear because... Why are you keep cascading over this? Stop that. Man, can't land this one. But yeah, there's other stuff to spend money on. Like my personal playthrough, I allow for the purchase of like cases in your stash to expand the storage. And because I'm such a barter heavy playthrough, I need to have a lot of storage to save the barter stuff or just extra weapons parts, plus armor, plus other stuff. I don't know why this is doing... Like, this was working perfectly fine yesterday. I must be doing something slightly wrong. Oh, no, it was perfect, and then I just backed up because I'm so used to the other thing. All right. It's not even SVDS we're going after, which is the wild part here. That was not good? I felt good. Come on. Alright. Kind of over that. If it was anything but... If it was an SVDS, we would keep going, but it's not. So let's just move on. I'm going to leave that Magnum buckshot there. Honestly, that. Keep our weight a little bit lighter. Time we at 26? Yeah. Unimpeded, somebody in Resort probably left. But... Or has probably already left. Still could be somebody there, but... Like I said... try to keep an eye on those windows. That's where people can be for sure. Okay. See, that sounds like a scav. Okay, all right, chill, buddy. Chill. I guess deaths don't provide hardcover. I genuinely do not see this guy. Now I see him. All right. You're annoying, and I don't like you. Scavs are brutal, though. There's one below me as well. I have no idea if we got the guy outside as well. All right, let's CMS. I want to have shaky arm here. Trying to make a connection with bullets. Arm has double surgery on it, by the way. We can heal cancel these. So with the Grizzly, it takes 5 seconds to use. But if you're just topping up, you see how it went from like 1404 to 1399 really quick there? That means it's done because we're just topping up. So if you right click fast enough, it just, you heal cancel, but it still tops you up. And then we're topped up. So it's basically the same use time as an AI2. You just got to be paying attention to it. That's all. So not too bad. Oh, Tetris. Part of ye old Bitcoin barter, which we are getting closer and closer to a weapon case, I guess. PSU, nice. We only need 2 more of those. And I would like to get Bitcoin 1 going. I think that would be pretty good. Spark plug there. I don't think I have this key. I think we still need... I don't know if we need wires still. I think we do. We definitely need cords still. I do hate that this scav can see me through the... Could have, like, saw me through the windows. I want to loot all those computers, but I don't want to leave a scav on my back here. Okay. Works for me. What a player scav? I've never seen one with one of these guys on there. Huh. That might have been a player scav with the SJ6 there, but They didn't have a backpack, so I don't really know. They did have the good PST. Weird. You know what, though? Actually, we're going to grab this. Okay. All right, so I'm going to loot those computers up top there, though. Let's just check here before we move on as well. Just a DVD player. I guess it technically could be a LEDX. I don't really know. Yeah, one of these computers. I think I saw the feet of the person on the ambulance. So I think we're good there. There are a lot of weapons cases in this place as well. I wonder if this has been looted. These are, oh, I was going to say, these are all empty, but like... Oh! Hello. Deal. They have not been looted. Got it. We probably should leave with that. But I genuinely don't think there's another person here. We are getting a lot of packet losses, though, so maybe there is. I don't know. Maybe we'll finish looting admin and then leave. We just have educated guesses. So here's the thing. Here's the thing about it, Simp the Frog. I don't even think Battlestate, who makes Tarkov, knows when the wipe is going to be. You know, I don't think they have an exact date. I think they have an idea, but they don't have an exact date in mind because things change. Taranis, hello. Thank you for the 56 mites. Appreciate you. Because when you're planning a game like this, like you need to have that fluidity. I don't know if that's a word or not, but I'm making it a word. So. Next couple of weeks. Which could mean anywhere from 1 to 8 weeks. You know. Fair day with that Prime. Thank you so much. How you doing? Appreciate you sharing that here. 46 months, though. Holy smokes. Thank you both. Really appreciate you supporting the content here and on YouTube. I'm hoping that the wipe won't be until August. That's my personal, I want that to be a thing. And the reason for that is I'm going to be away most of July. So, you know. All right. Man, that's all over there. Let's get out with this GPU. It's worth getting out with.
What do you say when you accidentally drop your gun and you try to be polite about it? Oh shoot.
Kill me, Whisper Lost. Starting a hype train, though. I appreciate the 100 bits. If you went on this hype train, resubs, prime subs, best way to support right now. But of course, gifted subs and 100 bits or more will get you those emotes. Appreciate you guys. Some of my friends were saying possibly today or tomorrow. Nah, nope. That I can guarantee you. They're gonna have, well, unless they completely change up their end of wipe stuff, which is reasonable. They usually have end of wipe like last week events where all the bosses and raiders start spawning on every map. Everything goes down to 1 ruble price-wise, so you can buy literally everything. Stuff like that. Teradus, we don't have any more Lord of the Rings packs. I have other packs, and I will happily open them for you, but we are out of Lord of the Rings packs. I have March of the Machine and Brothers War. I know, it's not as exciting. Yeah, if that's what you want. All about it. Which one would you like? Got your 8 million rubles. Well, the rubles don't really do much at the end of the wipe. Those are going to get reset, so That's a nice amount, though. GG on getting that. That's not every player achieves that, you know, a cool 8 million. So well done. I genuinely don't know, Terradis. I like them both. I think I liked playing with March of the Machine more than I liked the cards from March of the Machine. I think Brothers War has the OG artifacts that are really cool. And they can be serialized, which is, like, even cooler. You know? Oh, for the one rule, I mean, yeah, good luck. 8 million? That's tough. Like, when your kit costs 25 rubles. More like 100 rubles, but still. Definitely don't need to stockpile for that. But that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, we'll hit these caches on the way out, but out we are going. Gold chain I'll take. But 2 minutes left on this hype train. If you're just tuning in and want to share your resub right now, it's a perfect time to do so. Gotta hit level 2 before the emotes become a thing. And thanks for tuning in today, everybody. We're whether you're watching on YouTube or watching here on Twitch, we're just chilling. Leveling up sniper skill. Looking for stuff. Looking for SVDSs. We found a GPU this raid, which could be quite good. I should really be leveling up my sniper skill more. It's probably on the reset. And this is why you saw, like, Sheaf and Josh OG, who did, like, a hardcore, like, 30-day challenge. Every raid they could, they just brought one of these in. They didn't even have bullets in it. They just reloaded constantly. Because it has such long-term benefits in the long run, you know? So maybe next time we'll do that. Wires, yep. I'll take an AI, too. What's this? Another GPU? Hello? What? Okay, that's not the first time I've found a GPU in this specific cache. Let's do the Brothers War one? You got it. Yeah, I love the old school printing artifacts for sure. They're so satisfying. 20 seconds left on this hype train. Crap. Dude, are you serious? I got stopped by the bush. I'm so angry. I couldn't sprint because of the damn bush. Wow. That's also the third SKS scav we bumped into. And that's the reason we died is because they went through my arm, which was blacked out immediately, and then my armor was low. I can't believe we just lost 2 GPUs because of another SKS scav. All I wanted to do was get to cover. That's all. I knew I wanted to get to cover. I knew I needed to get to cover. And the bush was like, nah. Nope. Wow. That's really painful. That's really painful. But that's what comes with Tarkov. You know? That's what happens. You get the highs, you get the lows. Huh. How do we do sniper leveling there, though, I guess? What am I looking at? Character. Overall? No. Skills. There we go. How's our sniper looking? 13.5. Okay. Still needs a bit of work. Damn. I'm a little annoyed by that. All right. What time of day is it now? It's not quite nighttime. That's the problem here. But it's going to be nighttime? Huh. I would like a decent weapon to take out, like, Sturman with. Because I think we're going to go woods. We don't have the Fleer anymore, so there's that. We could take in this thing, I guess. I guess the other question now is... I feel like that's one of these things. I guess the other question now is... What do we bring in with it? I mean, we could bring in... I mean, these are both RSASs, right? No, this is the SR-25. This is the RSAS. I guess we bring in the... So it's a little bit more ergo now. That one's got, like, nice vert recoil. I think I'm caring a little bit more about recoil than I am ergo at the moment. So let's maybe swap some parts here. Let's put that Cobra. Swap that for that, and then this. What are we looking at? Yeah, 44. It's only 24 ergo, but like whatever. Put that there. Hit this up with some whatever grip we got. That's the best. I think these are the best that you can get, and that'll really help with the ergo. Yeah. Okay, and then we go here. We should have a nice chunk of 20 rounders. We actually have a ton of M80s, which is really nice. Really, really nice. And then we're going to bring in, I guess you. And you. I never started the tunes. My bad. Oh, man. The real question is this barter back up? It's out of stock still. We have this Moonshine one. I guess the other question is, are we planning on getting Scav Case? That's really the big question. I don't know. Actually. Genuinely don't know. I think we're not. I think we're... Like, I'm not going to run the Scav Case. We're not looking for anything specific. So I think I do want to start producing these Moonshines as well. I mean, we can produce Moonshine pretty quickly as well, which is nice. So, all right. There's the kit. There's the kit. Kind of the straight up same stuff as before. But we're going to hop onto Woods for this raid. But I'm gonna hang out with Twitch chat a little bit, take my break. So I want to get this as close to nighttime as possible. I want to be full on nighttime here. I think the Voodoo works pretty well nighttime. I could be wrong on that with these NVGs. Maybe I'll swap over to this thing. Well, I'll test it in the hideout. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we might have to go with something a little bit closer range, like the 4X. But gonna figure that out, Twitch chat, and then we're going to hop back in with an RSAS and go hunt Sturman. All right, here we go. Trying out pure NVG. Oh, I got the wrong laser on there. That's my one mistake. Put the wrong laser on. I don't know how well this is going to work, if I'm being totally honest with you guys. Man, that's rough. Somebody not familiar with woods at night. Yeah, usually the second one means a death. Usually the second one means a death. You can survive one pretty handily. That is certainly unfortunate. What's that? Idea rig. Guy was like, nah, I'm gonna quit idea and go put my rig in a cache. I do wish they had go bags in the caches. That would be, I think, ridiculously flavorful. just in general. What are my extracts? Okay. Just making sure where I gotta go. So I think the Cultist event is still going on. I don't know if that means... Oh, maybe they're leveling up something then? Or maybe they just stopped and healed everything and are still going the wrong way. But I'm not sure if the Cultist event means 100% Cultist spawns or what. I don't know. I don't know what it, what it entails. Definitely not a bad idea to have some lunch here. In fact, I'm just going to use that right now. All right, well, it's going to be a fairly clear night, which is good for the scope. So we'll see, we'll see. Oh, and it got brighter. I see through yet? Been fiddling with my green screen a little bit lately. So, this is like I think about this like 3 to 4 times a year about like getting rid of my green screen. I love some of it. Like I love the aspect of like less screen real estate. I can make myself a little bit bigger on the screen. But, I think I'm willing to sacrifice that now. Because you can make shorts a lot easier when you don't have a green screen, funny enough. And I think it actually works better for Tarkov, for games like Tarkov. Maybe not for Minecraft, but definitely for games like Tarkov. It's just like not hitting him. It felt like the first one I think I might have been a little bit high, but like 2 chest shots of M80 is good there. I'd have to go look at the replay there. People have said there's some hit registration problems at the moment. But anyway, I have thought about that, moving away from the green screen, making the camera space a little bit smaller. But then it's like a, it doesn't. I don't know. I think it just looks better in Tarkov. Oh, please don't break my legs. Okay. Yes, please. Yes, please. Can find bitcoins here. But then it becomes I got to maintain what's behind me and keep that clean and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know. I got some Lego sets. I got some cards to display. Got art. You know, I have the stuff to do it. Just a matter of getting it done, I guess. I forget what trade those had that I started collecting them. Ooh, a roller? Yeah, baby. Nice. But I did start collecting them. There's PBM. I like PBM. Oh, man, I'm excited to... Oh, man, I wonder how our next wipe's going to start, you know? Like, I wonder what our first breakaway raid's going to be. I kind of want to try to change it up. I've been thinking about maybe doing a rule. Oh, man, it's just so hard to do, like... I think they're actually genuinely leveling up. I've been thinking about maybe doing a rule of, like, not the same map over and over again. But also, like, you get geared up for a certain map, certain style. And you don't want to have that taken away, you know? It's just not... The moon's not quite high enough here. There's still a little bit of fog down there, which is kind of annoying. So we're just not going to be able to see through the fog too well. Just have a little bit of eye view here. Now, we heard a shotgun down there, which most likely means Sherman's not up, which means we probably should reset, to be honest. But since I already know that I'm not going to have the chat, whenever, you know, if you have any opinions or thoughts or whatever on these, please do not hesitate to chime in. But because we're not going to be guaranteeing nighttime, like, we're not doing the whole left-hand time slot thing, which I really do like. I genuinely enjoy that rule. I'm caving to YouTube, just not liking the nighttime raids. I get it. I do want to do some of that on nighttime raids. I don't know exactly what that rule is going to look like. But because I'm not guaranteeing that we do, like... 30 to 40% nighttime raids. Because the nighttime slot is a lot less than the daytime slot. Just by the nature of how the time moves. I could see forcing the map rule because, like, if I can go to daytime, you know, if I'm set up for daytime customs, I can still go to daytime interchange with the time change, you know? Like, it's not like I have to change for nighttime specific map type of thing. I could bring back the other rule. Like, we had a really fun map. I still have that map. I have the graphic. We had a map where... This one actually might be kind of fun because we don't have... I'm not going to be doing the guide, basically. But... we could do the... Hold on. This is probably a scav. Damn it. I am not shooting very accurately with this. We could do that. I had a map where, and I'd have to remake it because there's 2 new maps since the last time I've done this. But you have to stay on a map until you survive it. And then when you survive it, you have the option to stay on the map or move to a map that's connected by lines. So you can't just, I'm going to go to Streets, then to whatever, you know, whatever the farthest 2 maps are away from each other. You have to, like, travel. You have to traverse the map by surviving. And that was only really a problem for the guide. Everything else is, like, honestly fine. So I might do that. I might do that again. That's a fun, unique thing to do. And then that was the same wipe that we did the scav rules as well, I think. So you got to break up the monotony a little bit by running your scav every once in a while because you had a method to do that, which was pretty cool. That still works. Thank you, whoever did that, Camcool. I am somewhat awake. We've had a cup of coffee. Yeah, I'm excited for the open world. It's like kind of like pseudo open world for it, right? And maybe that's what they're planning on doing for open world is like having the maps be like really all the maps be really big, but then when you transfer, that's how you transfer. These are all self-regulated, Whisper. Oh, Whisper, you had a question before that I feel like I didn't answer. Do you remember what it was? And my bad. If so. I think I've answered all well. Okay. I feel like I had something that I was gonna make a point on, and I can't remember what it was. Well, yeah. If you're watching here on Twitch or on YouTube, I do love answering questions about Tarkov. I don't know everything. I will never claim to know everything. But I love sharing general knowledge and all that, so I don't think I see anybody in between there. Pro tip, kill them first. I mean, where were you when I was on Shoreline with 2 GPUs and a scav killed me, Darkfire? Okay? No, I read that. I was talking about from earlier, like, even before I took my break. How you doing, Darkfire, by the way? So the guards usually have NVGs, so... Just trying to see anything here. Like I said, we heard a shotgun in here. I don't think we would have heard a shotgun and then not had Sturman kill us. Or be around. Beer. So much food. Nifty. Barter's gonna eat this raid. Don't really need that. Okay, my dailies just reset. Be able to check those when we get back. You can see other people's lasers in this. Yep. So you have to be very wary about how you're using them. I actually put the wrong laser on this. They actually have infrared lasers, so like lasers that can only be seen by NVGs. Granted, everybody's gonna have NVGs on. It is a nighttime raid, but I think it makes it so scavs don't see them. But you do have to be cognizant of where stuff is. Green laser's the dot is visible. The actual laser beam itself, yes. Yes. Oh, I forgot to bring money for the car extract. Not that I'm gonna go take it, but just gonna drink that now. You know, I was wondering that because I came back in from this morning coughing and sneezing a little bit, so it must be higher than it normally is. But I honestly didn't check. And it wasn't as bad as it was a couple weeks ago where like it was like pink haze everywhere. But I don't want to get too close to the cultist area. Thought that was a thing. I didn't realize there was a spawn there too. Interesting. Scissors. What is that? Compass. Finally, I can know where I'm going. Oh, jammer? So these few spots are like the few spots where these do spawn. Alright, we'll go check Sherman's hut. I'll be out of here. One of those is where you question your eyesight. Fair. I mean, I think my eyes have been steadily getting worse, so I'm always questioning that. I see before you go there. Yeah. Yellow flare. I don't think the yellow flares do anything. So we found the violet key card last time. Wild. Don't need metal parts. We need T-plugs, wires. I mean, I'll take that. I don't need it. I'll take it, though. Tape is not super important, I don't think. Hey, Resmond, how are you? It's a fire clean. God, that was... This was one of the items in one of my hardcore playthroughs that I sold early on. I was like, we need a stash upgrade. Let's just sell this. It's worth 30K. And then we never found another one again. And we needed two. One for Kappa, one for there. I mean, we found them eventually, but like, boy, were they a pain in the butt. What's up, Gergoggles? How you been? It's good to see you again. I need to put this private in the fridge. I'm not trying to drink all of it when I use it as a coffee sub. Wait, what? I'm very confused. But that's okay. Yeah, not too bad. I'm really excited for Tarkov wipe. It's not here yet, which is honestly some of the reason I'm playing right now. It's like I'm so excited for the next wipe that I'm playing this wipe. And it's kind of scratching the itch, but like I can't wait for the next wipe. I see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't touch energy drinks anymore. Coffee is the only thing for me. Thank you. Yeah, this game's very clean. which I enjoy. Deadpine hand drew every frame you see today. Yowza. I don't know if the cultists bother you if you go into this camp here. I guess we'll find out. Problem is, once the cultists are aggro, they're really hard to on aggro. I guess the cultists could have the gun that I need, right? The AKS. Alright, well, if we're not going to get what we need, might as well look for other things. Wires, or cord, rather. So this will put us, like, I mean, we still need a VPX, right? Or we're still going to need a VPX. To get Bitcoin going, but having it only be a VPX that we need will be good. They're actually really scary in this game, Whisper Lost. The cultists make this game a horror game sometimes. They're completely silent when they run. Oh, so close to what we need. So close to what we need. And they try to stab. Their priority is try to stab you with a poison knife. Then they start shooting at you. Or throwing grenades at you. Yeah. Gets very scary. They kind of just pop up and say hi. My first interaction with them was in a place where they had a door that they couldn't kick in. They kicked the door just to rattle it. That's it. ZB14's open, which is nice. A little early exit here. For kind of a lackluster raid. Motor there. Might as well grab that. I think I need a car kit. Pistol. Is it better than our pistol? Not quite. I got a special place in my heart for the APS. Alright, lackluster raid is lackluster, but yeah, what are you going to do? Not every raid can be a banger, you know? Be cackling while writing it. Yeah, fair. Hey, later, Gargles. All right. Yeah, GG's. So this is for YouTube, not for Twitch chat. This is going to do it for this episode. you know, that was really, really disappointing that we died with those GPUs to the SKS scav. Well, just because I got slowed down by a bush. And I know better, you know? I know better. I've died in that spot a lot because of those scavs are so cracked, you know? But that's how it goes, you know? That's how it goes. We got some loot out here. Like, it's not, like, impressive, right? It's fine. It's stuff. We don't really need more stuff right now, though. But we'll see what time of day it is for our next raid. Probably going to be another nighttime raid. We could do another nighttime Shoreline raid, honestly. We just need SVDSs. That's what we need. So we might just do a quick, like, nighttime Shoreline raid. Go get that stuff real quick. Get out. And maybe even hop into the actual resort itself. Although nighttime is going to have the cultists at the resort. But, like, that's fine. That's fine. So, but yeah, YouTube, thank you for tuning in. Again, Twitch chat, we're not going anywhere. This is just for YouTube. YouTube, thank you for tuning in. I'll get it cleaned up, and we'll start the next episode, and I will see you tomorrow.